Hey, grace and peace, everyone. This is Charles here with another Midweek Recharge. And this week, I want to talk to you about walking in the middle of a storm. Now, I think if you grew up in church, if you ever attended Sunday school, or even if you just kind of loosely associated with faith and Christianity in particular, you're aware of the story of Jesus walking on water. Now, what's really interesting about that story is, of course, Jesus was not the only one to walk on water, but one of Jesus's disciples, a member of his inner circle, Peter, also walked on the water for a time. And what's fascinating for me is that in this encounter, I think we often attribute a great deal of faith to Peter in this moment, but I'm not sure if Peter was exercising a lot of faith as much as he was putting himself in a position to experience the power of God even through a level of weakness in his faith. Now, let me just explain to you what I mean. So the scripture describes the timing of this interaction as being the fourth watch of the night. So this is like kind of the last part of the night before the dawn. And so this is generally the darkest part of the night. And so they're in the middle of the darkest part of the night. There's a storm going on, which we see in other representations, other accounts of this story. So there's a storm going on, and there's this shadowy figure that the disciples see. They think it's some sort of a specter or a ghost. And so their immediate reaction is panic. They begin to cry out, and the specter, the shadow, says, "Don't be afraid, it's I." The shadow doesn't give its name, just says it's I. And Peter says, "If it's you, Lord," watch this, "command me to come out onto the water." Peter doesn't ask Jesus to stop the storm, calm the water, calm the waves, stop the rain. Just, if it's you, command me to come out onto the water, because I know this. I'm not sure that it's you. I don't have faith that convinces me that it's you. But if it is you, and you command me to come out on the water, I'm going to have to come out on the water. So my challenge to you this week is not to grow your faith necessarily, but to consider the circumstances, the challenges that you may find yourself in, and ask the Lord to command you to walk through those challenges, to step out on your adversity, on your poor health, on your dwindling job, on your challenging financial situation. Ask God to command you to step out onto that situation and see if the God of the storm doesn't give you the faith to walk on water. Let that be your recharge.